Man, look at all these cars.
Man, look at all these cars. I wonder, who's the worst driver, male or female?
I wonder.
Hi, this is Ryan from MTV. We would like to ask these guys a couple questions regarding to who do you think is the worst driver? Male or female?
Females are the worst driver.
Worst driver?
Female.
Male or female? Ethiopians. I'm asking male or female. Worst driver? His mom. Female?
Female.
Females?
His mom.
Woman?
I hope.
His mom? Woman?
His mom.
A woman?
Females.
Alright, okay, so can you tell me why you think females are worst drivers?
They're emotional, man. Too emotional. They have a lot of road rage.
They got makeup?
They're vibrators.
They try to do too many things at one time
Makeup,
while they're driving.
and eating it on the phone, driving on foot.
Have you guys seen like a worse female driver or a worse?
Yeah, she was in a pasta on the highway driving with the knee.
Oh really? You've seen one? Did they call you?
The worst ones are the ones that try to roll J's while they're driving.
But do you think that could have been a guy? How do you know that's a female?
Oh, nigga can be that smooth.
I seen a
Blonde?
female roller J.
I mean, like nowadays, guys can cut their hair, like grow their hair out to be like long and everything.
Yeah, but who puts on makeup while they're driving?
I mean, gay guys put on makeup. You never know. Hey! We're from MTV and we'll be asking these people a couple questions. So, who do you think is the worst driver, male or female?
I'd have to go with female.
Female? And how about you?
Female, but depending
But depending?
on the situation.
Alright, okay, so can you give me like an example of why they're the worst drivers? Like what you see or what you have
They pause too
encountered?
much. Like they hesitate. Like they become too hesitant, and then like they stop right at a bumper or something, and like, boom, So like they're too scared to like take the road and just go, rather than just stop. Like, oh my god, am I gonna do I have to turn here or something like that? So
Okay. How about you?
Distractions,
Distractions?
cell phone.
Cell phone?
Yeah.
So, the population in the car accident, who do you think is who do you think encountered more, male or female? You don't know?
Male?
Males are more aggressive.
Yeah,
They
that's
are.
why
I
it's
have to say
male.
male.
You gotta.
I gotta say male. Yeah.
How about
Black,
male too?
male.
Alright, so thank you for taking some time off to answer some of these questions. And you guys will be on TV, alright? So
Alright.
check it out. Alright.
Nah,
Now going back to you.
on the TV and the
Going on Facebook?
Good?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey, this is Brian from MTV. I'm be asking this guy at
Bill Boss from Nova?
yeah, Blue Boss from Nova. A couple questions. So, who do you think is the worst driver, male or female?
I think Asian, if they're Asian, they're the worst drivers.
No.
It's not male or female.
Is
If
it
they're
male?
Asian, they're the
Is
worst
it male
drivers.
or female?
More towards the female Asians.
More towards the female Asian. All right. And can you give me some example why, or like anything you've seen on the streets or on the that is bad? See that?
Well, I don't like seeing people littering on the streets because I don't like it because then I have to pick it up. But I don't like to see like people make random turns and not turn on their signals because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I almost get in a car crash. And
You gotta edit that part out, all right?
oh, sorry, gotta edit that part. I didn't mean to cuss.
Didn't mean to
Part of my
fuck,
language.
man.
Do you have any more questions?
Well, that's not really what I was asking. I was asking, can you give me some examples that show them that they are worse drivers?
Who? Females?
Females.
Because females talk on the phone, they text message when they're driving, they listen to little fruity music,
Oh, really?
they put on their
Can
makeup.
you kind of imitate what they do? Like, pretend this is
Oh my
the-
god, I need to fix my hair. I don't know, like driving. Oh my god, Jonathan just texted me. Give me a second. And like they start texting and whatever.
Ah,
What are you doing?
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you.
no pictures, no pictures, no pictures, no pictures.
Okay. We'll be asking these people who do you think is the worst driver, male or female. So let's see what they have to say.
Didn't feel like going up again the entire hall. Like, but if I did.
Guys, can I ask you a couple questions?
Shoot.
Yeah. Who do you think is the worst driver, male or female? Who do you think is the worst driver, male or female?
It depends.
It depends. But in your opinion, what do you think?
Probably women.
Probably women. How about you?
Males of age 21 to 25.
Yes.
How about you?
I guess I have to go with the insurance actuators on this one and males between 21 and 25 because they do have the statistics and years of being nerds and adding up numbers to prove it.
Oh, alright. And can you give us some examples or like have you seen
that damn garage?
Have you seen that damn garage? Yes, keep going.
People are idiots there. Everyone's an idiot.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But is it mostly male or female?
Both.
Nova students.
There's Nova students.
Nova students?
The DC metropolitan area.
General can't drive.
Oh yeah.
Ask some other questions.
But that's all, man.
Nope, ask me more questions.
What do you want?
So, any more questions?
Well, that's the only question that I can want.
Do you have
Brian, do
any
you have any
questions?
questions for him?
Any more questions? Anything?
Anything? Well, have you ever seen a woman like made an illegal U-turn?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Yeah,
Because
can you elaborate?
you know, in my past memory, I have seen females make those turns
Oh,
and
really?
do not enter signs and no U-turns, and they happen to make those U-turns. And quite frankly, you know, it's not good for the general public because then we get tickets for it because they assume that we do the same things. And Asian females, if you're watching this, don't drive. Please don't drive. It's not good for you.
Also, do you might have like seen that female?
Do I might have like seen that
like,
female? Very
you
well
would have
put.
mistaken. You would have mistaken
Very
like
well
that's a male instead of a female.
Well, the thing is, they all look the same to me. So, except for you, you're original. I love you, man. You got a great personality, but you know, all those Asians, they look the same to me.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know, like, boy or girl right here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, yeah, they all look the same.
Oh, okay. So you are pretty sure it's a woman driver now.
But more than likely, it's a woman.
But how can you tell though? Like if you're sitting in the car, I mean, what
It's very hard. It's very hard to tell.
Because like you know nowadays guys have long hair and they have like.
Very good point.
Yeah.
And girls have short hair.
Yeah.
Very good point. Well,
And
I
so
mean,
how can you tell if that's a guy or a girl?
I don't know. They have their tongue pierced.
But like nowadays guys have their tongue pierced too.
Like right now, I don't know. I don't know.
And
Could
so
be
like,
either, you know,
and so like, what makes you think that's a girl driving?
I have no idea, but I'm quite sure that it is a
Quite sure? Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
Alright. So he's quite sure that it's a female.
Yeah, 95%.
Cool.
Any more questions?
That's about it.
Thank you.
Bill Boss.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Ryan Seacrest for MTV, and this is what's your name?
Nak Twingo.
Nak Twingo.
No,
Her
it's
name is
Nak Twingo.
Nak Twitino. All right. We would like to ask you a couple questions. Who do you think is the worst driver, male or female?
Male.
And can you tell me why you think it's male?
Because they think they're all cool and stuff, and they try to race when they cause traffic stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But like, have you seen or experienced any of it? Or were you a part of an accident?
No.
No?
I got in a car with this guy named Chin Hai. And I know, Ryan Seacrest, please understand. He's an Asian driver, and you know about Asian driving. And he was trying to act all cool with his like Honda Civic, what is it, 96? I forgot what it was. And then he was trying to race, and then like his muffler went bad, and then it's like shutting down.
No, but.
And then it's caused traffic because like it like died in the
All right.
middle of the
Okay.
road.
So you're saying that male drivers are worse drivers, but have you seen? No. I need to ask you a couple questions. But have you seen? What do you think is?
This
the
reminds me of
population?
Chin Hai.
What's the
So Brian, who do you think is the worst driver?
Who do you think is the worst driver? Personally, I think I'm the best driver.
I say who's the worst?
Oh, who's the worst? I think females are the worst drivers. And do you want to know why?
I do.
Because old ladies can't drive. They don't signal.
What about young ladies?
How about young ladies? Well, some of them can drive. Like the girls in Tokyo Drift, that Asian girl, she can drive. She can drive. She can drive better than like most male guys I know.
So you
right
say
here.
just like-
I don't think she's
You
better
say just
than
like
I am.
young chicks?
Only young chicks.
Only
But
young
not
chicks
all
can drive?
young chicks though. Only some.
Some of them, don't they text on their phones and stuff?
Yeah, they text on the phone and then they put on makeup and I don't know.
What's
Females
bad
are worst drivers.
What's bad about male drivers? There gotta be something bad about them, though.
What's bad about male drivers? Well, I don't think there's anything bad about male drivers. Unless they're retarded, they'll be like falling behind the wheel. But other than that, I think male drivers are good drivers.
Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, just like me. You gotta see me drive.
Just like you, huh?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
All right.